Today, we're going to be talking about how to believe new things. And what I want you to imagine is we've just walked into a store and there's so many different outfits, different dresses, different shirts, different pants, and we get to decide what we want to try on. This is what I want to encourage you when you think about your mind and the thoughts that you want to think. Imagine there's all of these options and there's all of these things that we want to think. And so we get to pick what we want to try on first. So you could have tons of ideas of like, okay, I think I want to believe this, and I think I want to believe that, and I think I want to believe this. And then I want you to imagine like you've walked into the store and you're like, okay, I found this outfit that I really like. I'm going to try it on. And this is the same with a thought. I found the thought that this can be easy and I want to try it on. And so you put on the outfit, you start to think the thought, and then you get to walk around in it and see what it's like. So, for the instance of the outfit, you're walking around the store, you're looking in the mirror, you're like, how does this feel? Do I like this? How do I feel when I'm wearing it? And then the same thing with your thought. When you're thinking this is really easy, how does that feel? What is that like? Maybe you feel confident. Maybe you feel like it's more fun. Maybe you feel calm. Like when you're thinking this is easy, how does it feel? And then start asking yourself, well, what is that like? Like, if I'm thinking it's easy, how do I get my work done? If I'm thinking it's easy, how do I get started? If I'm thinking it's easy, what do I want to do and what do I not want to do? Like, you start to like look around, like, if I'm believing this thought, what is happening in the way that like I'm showing up, in the way that I'm feeling, in the way that I'm creating results? And then sometimes you might decide when you try on an outfit, you're like, that just was not it. That did not fit. I didn't like it. I didn't like how I felt in it. And that can be the same thing with your thoughts. You could start trying on thoughts and you're like, oh, yeah, I don't like this one. This one doesn't fit. This one doesn't make sense. This one doesn't feel like me. And then you get to go pick something else out. And so, what I want you to think about is like, how can I make this fun? How can I let this be a fun, easy process instead of something that's like, oh no, I have to think this and I have to believe this right now, or else I'm not going to feel good or I'm not going to create the result. It's like, how can it just be kind of fun? And another thing to consider is sometimes we put on clothes and then we take them home and sometimes we don't wear them. And it's the same thing with the thought. It's like sometimes like are like, this is the thought. And then we don't wear it ever. And so, what I want to encourage you to do is thinking about, okay, but how can I bring this to my attention? Like, if this is an outfit I really want to wear, how can I make sure that I'm wearing it more? If this is a thought that I really want to think, how can I think it more? We all know it takes taking action to actually achieve our goals. But what some of us don't know is how to actually get ourselves to do that, especially when our brain is trying to avoid something, when it doesn't want to do it, when we just keep starting and stopping and we don't understand why. You're going to want to get access to this video. This video is going to cover exactly why you aren't taking action, but also what to do about it. Like, what solutions can I use to help my brain actually want to take more action instead of just avoid it? So if you're ready for that, go to successbykayla.com to sign up and get instant access to the Why You Aren't Taking Action video.